Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sevia, Riski, Yuni, Nirmala. I'm from 11 Social 4. Today, I'm gonna tell you about the story of the origin of Prambanan Temple. The origin of Prambanan Temple. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom called Prambanan. The empire was led by Prabu Baka. Prabu Baka was an excellent queen. The people of the Prambanan kingdom prospered. Meanwhile, elsewhere, there was a kingdom called Rus Empire, in contrast with the Prabu Baka. The king's king has very bad characteristics. He likes to fight, to expand his royal rule. The Gathering Empire has a shining knight named Bondowoso. Bondowoso has a powerful weapon and giant forces. Bondowoso, better known as Bandung Bondowoso. One day, King Pengging wanted to conquer the Prambanan kingdom. He took out Bandung Bondowoso to seize the Prambanan kingdom. "I command you and your armies to take the Prambanan kingdom," said King of the Pengging. Bandung Bondowoso went straight to his task. He and his forces take the Prambanan kingdom. That fall. As reward, King Pengging allowed Bandung Bondowoso to take care of Prambanan kingdom. It turns out the Prambanan kingdom had a beautiful daughter named Rara Jonggrang. Bandung Bondowoso was called Rara Jonggrang. "What you want, Bandung Bondowoso?" said Rara Jonggrang hotly. "I want to marry you." "Marry me, for sure your life will be peaceful and secure," says Bandung Bondowoso. Of course, Rara Jonggrang was surprised. He didn't think that Bandung Bondowoso would propose to her. As a matter of fact, she didn't like Bandung Bondowoso. Bandung Bondowoso was a ruthless man. He has killed her father and made the people of the kingdom miserable. Firmly, Rara Jonggrang declined Bandung Bondowoso's proposal. Hearing that rejection, Bandung Bondowoso didn't take it. He threatened Rara Jonggrang, "If you won't marry me, your life will be miserable." All the villagers too will suffer, threatened Bandung Bondowoso. Instantly, Rara Jonggrang proved skeptical. Bandung Bondowoso says Rara Jonggrang is confused by Bandung Bondowoso's proposal. If she didn't accept Bandung Bondowoso's proposal, her people would be miserable. But she didn't like Bandung Bondowoso. All night, Rara Jonggrang was thinking how to reject Bandung Bondowoso's proposal, but his people were safe. Finally, Rara Jonggrang has an idea. The next day, Bandung Bondowoso meets Rara Jonggrang. Have you made your choice, Rara Jonggrang?" asks Bandung Bondowoso. "Okay, Bandung Bondowoso, I'll marry you. As long as you can qualify me," says Rara Jonggrang. "What is condition?" asks Bandung Bondowoso urgently. "Make 1,000 temples and wells in one night," said Rara Jonggrang. "See, sure, Bandung Bondowoso can't meet his requirement." Without a second thought, Bandung Bondowoso immediately agreed to the terms of Rara Jonggrang. By evening, Bandung Bondowoso was aided by his giant troops, building 1,000 temples and two wells. The observant Rara Jonggrang became agitated. She predicted wrong. The Bandung Bondowoso army was quickly completing the development. The clock is 3/4 of the night. Only 2 temples remain to be built. "How can I prevent their efforts?" says Rara Jonggrang. "Aha! Rara Jonggrang has an idea." She summons all the ladies and told them to burn the straw to the east. Other hung dimples, spreading fragrant flowers. The goal is for the chicken to snack and crow. Without wasting time, the lady carried out the order. Sure enough, the rooster rise and began to cook. Found the sky red in the east, the dull south, the scan of flowers, and the clapping of chickens. The Bandung Bondowoso army hurried away. Yeah, they thought it was morning. Got his army going, Bandung Bondowoso stopped them. "Return to my army. It's not morning yet. There is one more temple you must build," shouted Bandung Bondowoso. Unfortunately, the army of Bandung Bondowoso still leaves his job. Found out it was Rara Jonggrang. He met Rara Jonggrang and turned Rara Jonggrang into a temple. Today, it is called the Rara Jonggrang Temple, and we can find it in the Prambanan